In the honor of the Feast of St. Nicholas, I was told this week's Bellofatto Build has to be a parlay with all nicknames. We're going to see how this goes. Okay, the first name that comes to mind for me, and probably you too, is Nick Westbrook-Ikhine, because he's had 8 touchdowns over the last 8 games. And I don't know if that streak is going to continue, but the targets should continue to increase. And the big play ability is key here. Just 3 catches last week against Washington, but he put up 60 yards, and now he's facing a Jags defense. That's one of the worst pass defenses in the NFL. So we'll go with an alt line of 50 plus for our first leg. Up next, we gotta go with Nick Chubb, who has now had 3 touchdowns over the last 2 weeks. 2 of those coming against the Steelers in week 12, and he gets that same Steelers squad again. So Nick Chubb anytime touchdown will be our second leg. And for our third leg, I ran out of Nick, so we're gonna have to go with a Saints player, because St. Nick's, that counts, right? How about Alvin Kamara? He's the only healthy, consistent player on this offense, not only leading in rushing, but he's also their leading receiver. Almost 80 targets, almost 60 catches, and he's up against a Giant squad allowing almost 40 receiving yards a game to running back, so let's go with 40 plus for Alvin Kamara. And for our final leg, we're going to go with a head coach, Nick Sirianni. It's one of his top players, and A.J. Brown, yeah, I think that works. 70 plus receiving for him because he's averaging almost 80. He's averaging around 7 targets over the last 4 games, and he is facing the Panthers. Period. That's this week's Bellofatto Build. Good luck. Let's try and turn $10 into $200 with our St. Nick's parlay.